All right, time to do some work in the shop. All right, let's build something. I can't hardly see anything. There's got to be a better way.
Clap on!
Much better. My shop is a 3-car tandem garage. Basically what that means is 2 cars in the front and 1 car in the back. All I have for lighting in the entire shop is fluorescent lighting. It makes it difficult to see, especially in the front half of the shop. I have no light 16 feet forward. The light stops basically right above the camera and everything else is completely dark. So I tend to work towards the front of my shop mostly, especially when I'm assembling, and it's been very dark. So I'm going to be upgrading my lights today. To upgrade my lights, I'm going to be using the Barrina LED fixture lights. These are 4 feet long and there's 10 of them, and I'm going to lay them out all across the ceiling in my shop. That should provide plenty of lighting for what I need, especially in the front of the shop where it's the darkest and I tend to do most of my assembly. The first step is to take out the fluorescent lighting. Now, they are wired directly into the fixture. I'm gonna go ahead and replace it and put in a plug-in fixture. These lights can plug into an actual outlet. They can also be wired directly to wiring. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to access that the best way to be able to hide it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot, but for sure I'm gonna put these in place. Now, if you're uncomfortable doing any kind of electrical work, hire an electrician, because the last thing you wanna do is get electrocuted. But make sure you turn off the breaker if you're gonna do it yourself. All right, I've got the outlet installed. I just turned on the breaker. Time to test, make sure nothing explodes. Yay, it works.
Yes! Yes!
All right, so I need to turn up the breaker again, get down the other fluorescent light fixture, replace that, button these up, and then I can start running the lights across the shop. Now that all the outlets are installed, we can go ahead and get the lights run across. I have 10 lights, so I'm going to try to do 5 attached to this one and a 5 attached to the other outlet. To attach them to the ceiling, they come with these little brackets that just snap on to the back, and I'm going to go ahead and install them to the ceiling using some drywall anchors. So let's go ahead and get a row going. This is one of those upgrades I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm finally glad I did it. There were parts of my shop that were very dark and cast a lot of shadows. When I built a dresser for my son and even built a mermaid for my daughter's nursery, it was hard to see because my work area, there was no light, and now I have a lot more light, so it's not casting nearly as much shadows. I know on the video it's not going to come across as perfect. I know eventually I need to upgrade and buy some camera lights and stuff like that, But those are expensive. This is one of those things that will help me be safer in the shop, which is the ultimate goal. Now, if you want to help support me and be able, so I could afford some of those fancy lights to get the projects that I film brighter and better, consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Now, I'm going to put a couple before and after shots of how the shop looked before and after the lighting upgrade, and I'm curious to see what you think about if it made an improvement or not. This is one of the darkest sections in the shop, so I want to do a comparison of before the lighting upgrade and after the lighting upgrade. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think it looks better now that the new lights are installed? I'd be interested to see how it comes across for you as you watch this. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.